purpose of the trip, first and foremost, was to spread the love of Jesus, to just bring God's love to Cuba, to bring hope. The way we did this, the vehicle we used was agriculture, specifically a no-till method of gardening, a method that would bring a better harvest. Along with that, to bring seeds, to bring OPV seeds, open pollinated variety, heirloom seeds, so that they can have some purebred vegetables that they could actually seed save from and share the knowledge that we brought to them with their fellow brothers and sisters in Christ and other farmers as well.
Our first challenge came within about 10 minutes of landing, so we were still in the airport.
We were not able to bring the seeds in. For some reason, they weren't approved. We had a trip prior to this before where the process was followed and the seeds made it in to the country to be able to distribute to the farmers. But for some reason, this time the seeds didn't make it in, and they were confiscated at the airport.
We were all very disappointed, sad. There was a lot of heartache in the beginning.
It was a downer, you know, it kind of hurt.
We all had these thoughts. Every person on the team had their own individual thought of like, what part did I play in this not happening? But I'm also not God. And his ways are higher than mine. And I had to just remind myself of that, of like, I get to be a part of whatever God is doing right now, and I may never actually see the fruit of this, but I get to say yes to whatever he's asking me to do.
When we got there and we opened our hearts to them and said, tell us how you do this, they were so excited to give us their knowledge, to tell us how they plant, how they farm, to tell us what they do. It gave them confirmation that, you know, they know how to garden, they know how to grow things, and our system was going to help them to do it differently and to do it better. They were very excited about experimenting with the things that we taught them.
We're not going in to rescue. We're going in to step alongside, you know, link arms, and we're going to do this together. And we're going to take what God has given us and we're going to make it better and use all the resources that the Lord has given us to do the best we can to be the best stewards.
I will probably never forget this moment out of all my mission trips. This guy, he was probably in, I would say maybe his mid-60s. He said, I finally am having dreams and a vision for my life again. And to hear that from somebody in their mid-60s that has lived under extreme oppression their entire life, to hear that he has hopes and dreams again, I'm like, okay, if that's it, if that's all we did was to come and encourage somebody, then that was enough.